Oh, everybody, I'm about to tell you some of the sneaky stuff that the food industry does to get some extra calories into your food. Yay! You ever see those things when you're shopping around in the grocery store and you see some stuff and it's like, low fat or reduced fat, or for math's sake, let's say 5% fat. Well, although the fat might be less, that doesn't really mean anything for the overall calories. So I'm gonna give you a super simple example for this right now. So did you know that a lot of companies actually measure their food based on volume, not on total calories? It's like, just real quick so you understand this, 1 gram of protein is 4 calories, 1 gram of carbs is 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. So 1 gram of fat has twice as many calories as a gram of fat and protein, right? So how does that factor in when it comes to overall volume? Well, let's think about, like I said, that earlier example of something that is 5% fat. You hear that? You think it's good, but what does that mean for the calories? So if something is 5% fat, right, that means, because these are based on the total volume of everything, for simplicity's sake, I'm sorry to everybody in America, but we're going to go with 20 grams of total volume. So we're gonna go 1 gram of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 1 gram of protein, and then 17 grams of water. That is 5% fat, but over 50% of those total calories are from fat. And I'm not trying to pick on fat or anything. Fat's not inherently bad, but what about when they do that with carbs? Low carb, 5% carbs, but still half of the calories are coming from carbs. Macros and calories aren't everything, but if you're tracking or you're trying to at least be conscious, these things matter. And it even comes into effect when it comes to high protein. So let's think about like the protein boxes at Starbucks. I can't remember what the exact measurements are. So I actually decided to check, and it's about 20% protein, which they consider high protein. For perspective, in 2,000 calories, that's about 100 grams, which is low. But it's not very high. There's really not that much protein there. But by volume, it sure seems like there's a lot, because that's when it's going to be, 30 or 40%, because it's just factoring it in over the total volume as opposed to what is actually high, what is actually low. But yeah, that's that, guys. I mean, plain and simple, it's just another marketing trick. If you're looking at your calories, if you're tracking your macros, make sure you're not just falling for this bullshit. Later.